Good morning. Yeah, you know, the Shawnee Indian Mission Manual School of Labor opened back in 1839, more than 180 years ago. Children from 23 tribes living in this area went there to become integrated into white society, and many of these children were abused and died on this property. It closed in 1862, and the three buildings at 53rd and Mission and Fairway fell into disrepair. So the state of Kansas took them over in 1927. The Kansas Historical Society has taken care of them ever since, along with the city of Fairway. They conduct tours there. Now, the Shawnee tribe is making a move to take over this property. See, 2 years ago, they commissioned an architectural firm out of California to assess the repairs needed for these buildings. And their report stated that the roofs were leaking, the wood was rotting, and the brick walls were falling apart. They guessed it would take about $4.5 million to make all those repairs. The Shawnee tribe released this report yesterday as justification for their interest in taking over this site. See, they don't believe the city of Fairway or the Historical Society is doing a good enough job. They believe they could do better, and they plan to appeal to Kansas lawmakers to give them control of this historical site. In a letter, Shawnee Chief Ben Barnes wrote, quote, "Over the past 2 years, Shawnee tribe has had numerous conversations and meetings with the Kansas Historical Society and the city of Fairway, which jointly manage the site. It has become clear that there is no plan to solve this problem." Fairway officials responded with their own statement saying, quote, "If the Shawnee tribe were to acquire the site, there would be no guarantee it would remain a culturally and historically significant site. Rather, the tribe could attempt to use the site for economic development." Fairway officials added the city and state would no longer have authority over the use of the land or buildings on it, and that the Shawnee tribe could even close that land to the public. So there's currently a dispute between the Shawnee and Fairway over the best use of ground-penetrating radar to find the remains of Native American children possibly buried on this land. Those efforts are on hold right now, and we'll just have to wait and see if Kansas lawmakers are even interested in helping the Shawnee tribe, which, by the way, is currently stationed in Oklahoma, or if they'll invest more state money to do those much-needed repairs to this historic site. Guys.